Welcome to Nerd Alert, everyone. I am joined today by Jay Washington. He's a host. He's a stand-up. You can catch him every morning on Educated Insanity News on IGTV, which is a format I don't understand yet, but you probably did the smart thing by understanding it faster.
It's not, it's not really difficult. It's just you get a longer video, up to 10 minutes, and instead of just doing a regular, just silly video, I wanted to put some solid content out there. So I do a pop culture news show every morning.
Perfect. So I'm going to check that out, and you're going to check that out. But we're going to talk about our first story now, which is something that the internet has been excited about for a little bit, and that is the Thanos Did Nothing Wrong subreddit.
Hey.
So here's their deal. I don't agree that Thanos did nothing wrong. I think he did plenty wrong. If you really care about conservation, just get more resources, not less people. Come on. You like murder. So what it is people subscribe to the subreddit with the idea that half of them would be banned, therefore creating Thanos' sense of balance. Half of the people are dead for no reason. That's balance.
There's a reason, though. It's not no reason.
I don't think there's a good reason.
Okay, I think we can go with that one. It's not a good reason, but it's a reason.
So we have this thread from Reddit that it was one of the beginners. And at first, Reddit didn't want to cooperate with them doing this. They were going to do it right before July 4th. And, they didn't have their engineers around because of the holiday. So it was moved. And then people started getting on board. At first, they were like, we're going to ban only a few thousand. And then it moved up to 300,000 with some important people to the world of Thanos and Marvel as well, including the Russos. So we have this tweet. We have both submitted to the Culling. So what happened was both Anthony and Joe Russo joined in and made themselves culpable to being banned.
That is funny. I love the fact they did it.
They did do it.
Because it's like, why not play along with it? You're the directors of these two big films. The whole thing is, like you say, about the Thanos snapping his fingers, balancing the universe. Why not play along with it? Why not? Don't be a spoil sport. Don't think anything bad about it.
Why not, encourage fun in your community?
Yes.
And make it grow free.
For free, And why not be, have a positive influence on the community instead of negative things that happen with the fandom? Be part of the positives.
Yes.
And that's what the Russos have done. And somebody else jumped in on it, which I like too.
What happened was Josh Brolin, who plays Thanos, weighed in.
Here we go, Reddit users.
I wish he would have worn a shirt, personally.
Would it have been a purple shirt? Would it have been better?
Yeah, and makeup, full makeup. Maybe a CGI, they could have worked on it. But I get it. It's in between movies right now. If they, according to the subreddit, they could have qualified for the Guinness World Record for most active users banned from an online forum in 1 hour. However, I think it took over 2 hours, and it was streamed on Twitch. So,
could you imagine your heart just looking like, wait a minute, is that my name? Is that my...
It's me. Or was it? I don't know. I'm not sure. I gotta go check. So what happened, however, is you also have to unsubscribe for it to make sense with the numbers, and most people didn't. The number is still very high, over 600,000 last time I checked. However, something happened with the Russo brothers.
No. No. I don't feel so good.
Yeah, I don't feel so good. Anthony Russo is the one who didn't make it, and he went to the subreddit in the Soul Stone, and that's where he ended up. Brothers separated. Marvel Studios says it's perfectly balanced, to which Ant-Man disagreed.
Which is hilarious if you've seen it.
If you've seen Ant-Man, this makes sense.
It makes all the sense in the world. But also, it's like, did Anthony and Joe Russo tease a lot of what's about to happen in Avengers 4?
Maybe.
Saying, where am I?
Because they did say in the Soul Stone.
In
and
the
that's
Soul
from
Stone.
The comics.
Right.
That's not confirmed in the movie.
It's not confirmed. But them saying it's in the comics, but saying, where am I? If you're gone, you shouldn't say anything. So that's going to be real interesting to see how it plays out to 4.
We all know those deaths aren't permanent because they would be stupid.
Well, because Spider-Man has another movie coming out in 2019.
We've
How's that
seen
gonna
the
work?
schedule. We know how lucrative Black Panther is. You're not going to kill off your most valuable players right now. Something's going to happen. Maybe this confirms the direction that we always thought.
Yeah, bye Tony Stark.
I participated in the culling on Thanos Did Nothing Wrong. I commented, I upvoted, I wanted to make sure I was eligible, and I survived. And I'm so bitter about it. I wanted to be snapped. I didn't come to the party to clean up after. What am I gonna do? Save everyone now? No.
But technically, did Thanos do anything wrong then? See?
He did, but just not personally affecting me. I am also still around on the Did Thanos, what is it called? Did Thanos kill.me, which is so annoying.
I was afraid to do that.
I wanted to be snapped, and I'm still around. I'm one of the leftovers. Great. Is the phrase, "why don't you go make me a sandwich," not your go-to in a debate? Then great, hit the subscribe button because we are now friends.